Yo, what up, though? Scrappy the Belt Guy here, and I'm in my second shop, my other shop, and I'm just working a little leather today. I've got a big old chunk of cow here for a AEW championship. It was made oversized on purpose, so this thing looks giant because the plates are oversized, and so we put it's going to have a huge strap. And we're working all kinds of custom line work and some carving and different things. So now this isn't the normal format you're going to see from this channel, but we're here anyway, and I want to make sure I got some video of my work. So yeah, so we're going to hang out here and we're going to get into carving. We've already know what the customer's into, what they like, and that kind of helped with the design work that we're going to do for tooling this strap. So all the lines, the line work is in, as far as it's all been stenciled in, measured, and marked appropriately. And now we're going to go around and get this thing carved and tooled and looking like a championship belt strap. So first things first is to got to get this leather damp. So that we can work with it. Now I've got my handy dandy little handle here. I can put all my different tools on here that I want. I got my little magnetic wrist brace with all my different adapters so I can continue to work stuff or whatever. So they say brace, wristband, anyway. And so right now I got set up with my groover and the guide so that when I do the outer line, it sticks around. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to come back and I'll tool edges in. I'll take this guide off, use a straight edge, and we'll tool some lines in here. And I've got my swivel knife with me. We'll do some carving on this belt as well. So I've got some things that have been marked here in the leather that we're going to carve in with that swivel knife. I've got an embossing tool here. We're going to do some embossing in some sections, and of course I got various leather tools, stamping tools that we're going to use here as well, as along with these texturing tools. So we'll it'll be kind of slow and boring. I'll try to do some time-lapse stuff with the video as I can, or cut it down and fast forward, you know what I mean, so you're not bored. But yeah, these will be the tools that we're working with today. I've also got my slicker, my groover. I love this thing. I use it for everything. You can even burnish the edges, which I'll probably do a preliminary with this, and then do the real one with my attachment for the Dremel. So that's basically the attack there. So I got that part dampened out. Let's do the other outer edge line. Get that ready, and then that way I can do that before I pull the guide off of this tool and go. So yeah, always gotta get your leather wet to work tool it. I got my tile over here. When I get to my tooling, I'll use that to really give it something. So all right, let's see, it started right here. Okay, so there's the easy part, really. Now I gotta take this guide off of here. And I got to get in here where the guide won't reach me to. And so that's going to be where it gets a little tricky. Now, on these portions, the straight lines, it's not as hard because I can run a straight edge. But we got some free-handed, wavy design here that we got to work, and that's going to be a little bit tougher. And this is where the skill set comes in, the artistic part of this whole thing. Can you do this without jacking it up? Well, let's certainly hope so. Through and give a little definition here, and then we'll have some lines to follow for our tooling. And then I'll carve these out before we get to tooling. All right. nice and deep. Looks good. Now we'll be ready to take all the tooling designs measured out. We got our line work in for the carving. So we'll be able to do the carving here next, and here and here. And then once we've done that and kind of tooled around everything where we want it to, and everything's popping and standing out, then we can put all the tooling that goes in and along and around this thing that's going to make it pop. So I'm going to take a break on this video and we'll come back. I'm actually going to continue working, but I wanted to break this down into a couple of videos. So the next one we'll get into the carving and how that makes that thing pop, and then tooling this thing. And then we'll take a break and we'll get back with another video on like the special, you know, the way we're going to dye it and stuff. We're going to do some fun stuff with this in that respect too. And then of course all the different tooling and all the different stuff that I did will start to make sense as we put it all together. So I appreciate you guys for coming on over to the YouTube channel and hanging out with me. So please, if you like the video, you know, hit the like button, share, subscribe, tell your friends, whatever. All that stuff helps. I appreciate it. If you got any questions, that's what the comment section is below. So go ahead and get in there and I'll try to answer as many of those as I can. And we will come back with more videos on these custom made leather strap for an AEW championship. Thanks again, guys. Be good to each other. Peace.